this little corner of space we share. No rush, no pressure, just cozy care. Welcome space dwellers, you're right on time. In cozy game space where the stars align. Let's laugh, let's play, let's simply be. This space is ours, you and me. Grab a blanket, bring your smile. Stay a little, rest a while. Every moment here is worth the while. The galaxy's vast, but we found our place together in this cozy embrace. Welcome space dwellers, you're right on time. In cozy game space where the stars align. Let's laugh, let's play, let's simply be. The space is ours, you and me.
Hello Space Dwellers, it's Cozy. Welcome back to Center Station. This is one of my favourite games and we are back here today to continue building and adding things to our Mad Lab downstairs. So let's jump in and see exactly where things are up to. Looks like we've got pretty much good stock over there. We could use a little bit more cake. Water could use some topping up. We've got flour waiting to go up when the candy runs out. We've got one advance card. Let's see, have we got any cakes ready to come up? We do. Excellent. And we will get the water in a moment. So yeah, and last time we were here, if I can press the right button, starting with the wrong button of course, we actually added the fruit juice capacity to our game. We added the centrifuge and the we don't have any juice, but the bottle maker. So yeah, we got things going there. So that's exciting. We're going to fill up our water while we're here. Yeah, so we're gradually working our way through all of our fruits and veggies to have everything in the duplicator. So we're making good progress. So yeah, so while we stock up our water here, I'll just say hello to those who are in the chat. Hello to you, Alyssa, first one in the chat. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining. And also to you, Bergdus. Thank you for being here. You usually are here when I do Center Station. Even though it might be ridiculously late for you, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. All right, we've got a little bit more space in these fridges, not freezers. We'll load them up as much as we can. Words really are hard. There we go, that was almost perfect. Beautiful. All right, let's go and open the store. I assume you guys can hear me okay. Let me know. Give me a wave or a thumbs up, and don't forget that like button while you're there. So, here we are in our Mad Lab. Let's go and turn our water on straight away. Time zone doesn't count in the desert, so you obviously can hear me. Hello, Bergdus. This side's going to be the blue side today. And this side will be the red side. Get these going. Get everything up and running before we get into crafting or duplicating or doing anything else. Okay, and our cakes, what do you need? You need flour. Got plenty of cherries. How's our flour? Okay, we can get that running. Nope, it helps if you actually tell it to run. You hear me? Excellent. Thank you, Bergdus. Put that in there. And now we can get this running. There we go. All up and running. We're not going to start the candy because we don't need it. What else? The juice. What have we got happening over here? Absolutely nothing. What have we got in here? No bottles? Now I think I had a sphere for this, but I must have put it away. So we'll grab all these. Yes, you can do the shift to pick them up, but not to put them down again. Okay, interesting. That's really interesting. Anyway, I think I probably discovered that last time as well. Get all these moved over, and then we'll see what juice we can create. Your cat is stealing your apple juice and your attention. Well, that sounds like typical of a cat to want the attention. Speaking of cats, I have no idea where mine is right now. She's probably hiding in the linen cupboard or something, which she likes to do. Alright, so there or there. I'm going to leave this one here for the future. Beautiful, landed the right side up. Doesn't really matter if it does or not. We've got strawberries. So let's get the strawberry juice going. Craft. And that should turn red. Let's see. Are we working? It's green. Are we working? Oh, it is working. Why did it not turn red? What am I missing? Oh, that part turns red. Okay, got it. Excuse me, I'm a little bit croaky today. Did not have the best sleep last night because it's been extremely windy here, but that's all good. Alright, how is our plastic going over here? Where is our plastic? We need to keep getting these out till they empty out. They're still going. Still fire in the hole there, so we'll just keep on emptying them until they run out. It's also windy there, and it's windy in the game, so there's no escaping it. Alright, what's happening over here? Nothing? That's fine. We don't need any more plastic. We've still got it coming out of these three machines that we're trying to empty out. What did we make? We made watermelon. Okay, let's go and put that in our juice machine. And we might put some upstairs. Let's go with 15 to go upstairs. May as well sell some. Got plenty of them. Yep. Will they all fit? Yep, easy. Beautiful. Okay, so what have we got in here? Wheat, that was for the cakes. It's always interesting when you play a game and, oh, you've got to put that in the flour machine, Cozy, not in the cake machine. You play a game, then you come back and you can't remember what you've done, but you kind of leave yourself breadcrumbs like, this is what you were doing. This is where you were. So let's make some more cherries in here. We need to see what we are growing. What are we growing? Let's see. The squirrels are here already. Cucumbers, okay. Get them all out. We probably have enough. How many have we got in? We can get 24. Now let's see, how many do we have in there? Drop that. Cucumbers. Okay, so we'll probably have enough. We'll need another 14. And what I might do, because ultimately I'm going to want to have them in both machines, I'll fill this machine up, the one that I was just filling up, that's full now, and then I'll put the rest in the other machine because that will save me having to duplicate as many. So that's what we will do, and yes, I am making sense. There we go, pick that up, Put that in there. Okay, what is next in our list? Ginger. Okay, let's go and get some ginger going. Where is the ginger? Is that ginger? It is. Okay, we'll plant the first two. Okay, they should grow. Right, what was I doing? I have no idea what I was doing. What are we duplicating? We're duplicating cherries. Let's duplicate some beets in here. How many do we have? We've got 5. So let's duplicate the beets to have them in the second machine. I was doing cans, yes. I haven't got to that yet, but I will get to that. Right. Our machines here. We have these all set by the look of it to make cards because we are selling advance cards because they're our best money makers. Look at that. How organized was I last time? I don't know who I am when I leave things like that. And what does Elton want today? Hello, Elton. Rocket Man, pipes, beets, and clay. How easy. We can do that in our sleep. 10 pipes. I don't know if we've got enough plastic for that. Do we have any pipes? Not in there. No, we don't, but that's easy. Easy peasy. 5 here. And 5 here. Grab our plastic. We don't have enough plastic to make 10 pipes. And our beets we're already duplicating, so it's like I knew. Let's grab that to pick these up. And then what was the third thing you wanted? Let's see. It's going to be tight. I know that plastic. Clay. Too easy. We can do that next. There we go. How much is he going to pay us for this? Not that much. $15.50, but that's okay. It all helps. 50 clay, wasn't it? How much do we have over here? Just enough. Everything's so tight. I've got to put it in the rocket, not give it to Elton. There we go. 50 clay going in. Oops. Didn't quite do it all. Now it's all in. Put that back there. And the beets. How many did he want? 25. Okay, so that's going to take a little bit. How's our water? It's okay. You can probably bring up some juice. Strawberry juice coming out our ears. Burgess loves it when things come out our ears. Let's bring up some more water. What do we bring up? Maybe 2 red and 3 blue. Let's go with that. 3 blue and 2 red. Put these in. Keep them all stocked up because everybody will buy water if it's available. But I love that if it's not available, they will still buy something now. That is a great update. I love that update. And I love that we discovered that in our myth-busting test in the last stream. Who knew that Cozy was a myth-buster? Alright, that's them. We can get the flour up now. Excellent, that takes care of that. We are making cards for there. Okay. Let's see. So it was 25 beets. Let's see how many we've got now. 9. So I need another 16. So that's okay. All right, so the next thing I want to think about is where we are going to put our cans, because you think Mythbusters was produced by an Aussie company? I think you're right. I think you're right. I think they are Aussies, in at least in the ones that I have seen. It has been a long time since I saw Mythbusters. But yes, I'm pretty sure it's Aussie. Um, it's a fun show to watch if you're interested in. Oh, look, our plastic's full again. In seeing them experiment with things to see if the myths are true about different things. They like to blow things up and do all sorts of crazy stuff that you don't try at home. Unless you're in a game like this and you do a cozy myth busting test where nobody can get hurt. You grew up on it. Excellent. Why am I not surprised that that's in your wheelhouse, Burgess? All right, we've got 100 plus of each ingot there, so we're okay. So let me think. I might want to expand because I have an idea. So what I might do is push the rest of this wall back, and then, although that's going to open that up. Maybe I won't do that. Is that just one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Got to think about this. Because what I like having rooms like this where you just have a dedicated space for things. And so maybe over here we'll go one space over and then we can have like a water room, things like that. That's what I'm thinking. And so if we can move our water, maybe it could be like our water slash food room. So it would need to be quite a big one. That's going to be a mission. So we might, we've got room over here. Yeah, maybe I'll do it down in this corner. But we might, for now, we might just put our cans. Do we need to unlock them? Water room or a water park? That's a different thing. Okay, what am I looking for? It would be, yes, I need to unlock them. Okay, so let's go and unlock them. We surely can afford it. Let's see. That's an upgrade. It'll be a blueprint. The cans. Can manufacturer and can filler. Yes, we can afford them. Okay, so now we'll go and put them down where we want them to be. Actually, no, I'm going to do the trick of building them over here and then moving them to where we want them. So the can filler is that one. Let's just turn it around so it's facing us. And what do we need in this? Main block, conveyor belt, so we need 4 planks of wood, too easy, and then the rest will be in the workbench. So let's go and get our 4 planks of wood first. Oh, go the right way. I was too busy looking at chat. Make sure I wasn't missing anything. It's easy to do that, and I'm going to get more than 4, but that's okay. We can put the rest up to sell, because I think you get 2 out of every plank. Every log. Okay, just wait for this next one to come. All right, and we'll put these in the, oh, of course it won't let me just put them in. I have to take them out separately. It's really interesting how some things will let you put them in from the sphere and other things won't. Maybe the other machine needs wood too. Yeah, probably. Actually, I think you're probably right about that. It may even need two, because it may even need double, because I think you've got to put, I think it's aluminum on one side, and then it spits them out on the other. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to make the, I don't even know. We're making the can machine. Where is it? It's the can filler we're making. Main block. 10 iron ingots. I think we can manage that. Iron is there. It's got to go in here. Cozy. Pay attention. Pick that up. Go in there. Part 1 done. Too easy. Next, secondary block. Iron. Advanced card cable pipe. Okay. So 2 advanced cards, 2 cables, and 4 pipes. So let's do our cables. No, let's do our pipes first, because that was 4. And I think we'll have enough plastic. It'll be a stretch, but we'll make it work. Okay, and put that back. Put that in there. Run them over. I said it, and I said it on purpose. I'm not in a car, so it's all good. 2 advanced cards, so let's do them next, because they will be easy. 2, because we should have plenty of electronic cards in here. We do. Hello, Shelby. How are you going? Thank you for joining us in the middle of a work day. I assume you're working from home today. Nice to see you. Electric cable, I think that was 2. 2 of those, craft. And we just need copper. And then it's just silver and iron. Silver. Iron. And that's done. Right, and then what's next? The conveyor, electronic card, electric cable, so 2 cables, 2 motors. No drama. 2 cables is already there, copper. Some people will go through and add up everything that they need at the beginning. I just make them as I go. I guess earlier in the game, when you don't have as many ingots at your disposal, it is better to, I only needed 1. It is better to plan ahead, because you need to make sure you've got enough ingots and everything. I think it was 2 motors, wasn't it? Yes. But when you've got enough, you can just kind of go, do it as you go. 2 motors, 2 iron, and even if we run out, we've just got to go and take our trusty fire pickaxe and dink some more, and that's easy. Okay, and then our plastic and iron. While I've got the plastic in my hand, I'm going to empty these again. Eventually they will run out of coal. Why was I so keen to fill them up so much? This must be like the 3rd or 4th live stream that we've been trying to empty these out. It's quite amazing. Alright. Right, where are we up to? Iron. Iron's there. Sorry, I'm moving my mouse around a lot. Sorry if that's making you a bit seasick or motion sick. Alright, and there's 1 part to make. Storage tank. Yep, 6 pipes. We'll do that first. Pipes, 3 at a time. Get our plastic. Run them over. Marcy, what have you done? Marcy, what is going on with your phone? Hello, Marcy. Sorry, Bergdus. So sorry. Marcy's phone is mean. It did that to Fragrance last time and now it's doing it to you. Your phone is possessed. It's all good. It's all good. It's not your fault. It's one of those things. But hello, Marcy. It's nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Aluminum. Okay, we can put our plastic back. Actually, let's go and keep emptying out these. So they've still got room to fill up more. The more room they've got to fill up, the quicker they'll empty out. So Bergdus, I'm sorry if I missed any of your comments. Let me see. No, I saw them all good. It's hypersensitive. Yeah, I wonder, that's strange. Super strange. Okay, so this is done. So let's destructo gun. Put that away. Grab that and drop that. And we're going to take this around. We're going to build it around here for now. Maybe like here. Build. What did we just make? The can filler. Where's the front? I think that's the front. No, that's the back. You can tell by looking at the box the pallets on the left there. So there we go. Now we'll do some pivoting. There we go. That one is in place. So we can't do anything with this until we have the cans, and we need to make the can maker to make the cans. That just makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? Okay, so back to menu. It'll be further down. The can manufacturer. Okay, before we look at that, let's build the machine. I think it's going to be in here. Not there. There it is, the can manufacturer. Which is the front? It doesn't really matter when you're just temporarily building it, but I don't know if it's easier to tell with this one, to be honest. Can't tell where the screen is. Oh, I think I saw it. I think it's this way. So we'll put it there. I'm pretty sure the screen is just visible on the front there. Okay, so we needed I'm in the wrong. Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? 8 planks of wood. So we need to get 2 more trees cut down because we'll already have 4. So we'll go this side this time, get those going, replant these. How has your day been, Marcy? Hope you're doing well. Getting late for you? So she'll be working from home today, about to head back from lunch. No worries. Enjoy the lurking. We love our lurkers, as you know. And as a streamer, you know that too. And of course, I'm not going to be able to put these in straight from... Oh, I can. Maybe I just wasn't holding it in the right place before. Okay, make her a liar out of me. I don't mind. Okay, let's put this back. The T2 saw is amazing. I love it, and I love the plastic machine. I'm still going to keep emptying these until they stop filling up. Surely this stream we can get to that stage. Surely. Just got to keep remembering to empty them. Some high anxiety moments at work. Look after yourself, my friend. It's, yeah, stress is not good for the body or the mind. So, yeah, do what you need to look after yourself. Okay, so we did that. Alright, so now what do we need? Oh, canned food production filled. Build a can filler. Thank you for catching up. We did that about 5 minutes ago. Oh, thank you, Bergdus. There is actually a hug command that you can use as well, but that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, I did. I did build the plastic machine and start emptying them three episodes ago, which just goes to show how much coal I loaded up into those things. And I'm trying not to destroy them because I don't want to lose the coal. I don't know why. I've got so much plastic, but it's the principle of the thing. Okay, so stop yapping and see. What do we need? We just need one cable, one advance card, and the rest is easy. So let's do that. Let's get the one cable, copper, put that in. It's a very valid point. What is Mousy? I'm not sure what you're referring to. One advance card. Let's go and get some more. We'll get them out of this side this time because we've taken some out of the other side. Yeah, the delay and the losing the reference sometimes helps me to not keep up with what's happening in chat. But that's okay. Iron? Yes, iron. Iron is there. Beautiful. And plastic. Lovely. That is done. And the next thing we need is... Oh, how easy is that? Iron. Oh, I did not mean to go into that. And silver. There we go. Is it just one of those? It is. And then we might need 2 conveyor belts. So we need 2 motors and 1 cable. So before we make that, I'm pretty sure we're going to need 2. So let's just check. Oh, not wanting to waste the coal. Yes. Yes, absolutely. I just noticed the number of times I've opened this book, I have never noticed that there's a pencil beside it before. My goodness, has that been there the whole time and I have just missed it? I can't even blame streamer blindness for that because I was playing this game for a very long time before I started streaming and I've watched so many other people play it. I have never noticed the pencil there. My goodness me. Why did I even open my book? I wanted to see. I'm sorry, I'm just a squirrel. I am a squirrel. This one. We need 2 of those, yes. So, let's see. What? Oh, get in there. So 4 motors and 2 cables. You can't remember seeing it before, so it's not just me. Either it's new, so it was 2 motors, was it? Oh my goodness, what did I say? I'll go with that. Either it's new or it was there the whole time and neither of us have noticed it. That's so funny. Okay, it must have been 4 motors. That's okay. We'll do the other two for the next one. Maybe it's 2 cables. Cables, 2 cables. Craft, copper. Oh, I love this game. So much fun. Okay, so it was 2 cables. Plastic. And while we've got our plastic in our hand, we'll go and empty out our machines again. Oh, look, 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 look. We did it. Let's destructo this right away. That is a celebration. I'm just going to end up throwing that straight in the bin. Now, what about these fellas? That one's still going. We've got one down. What about you? You're still going too? Houdini's old pencil? Maybe. Okay, so those 2 are still going, but we've got one gone. Excellent. Excellent. Woohoo. Alright, iron. Oh, let's run this up to the bin first. I don't even care what's in it. I don't want it. Have they made that? Maybe not. Maybe it's my imagination. There we go. Goodbye. 1 gone. 2 to go. They're still going. We'll just keep an eye on them. Right, what do I need over here? Just iron. We might need to go and dink some more iron. Once we get under 100, we will go and dink. 1 more to go. Craft. And it was one of these, and I think it was 2 motors, wasn't it? Oh yes, Elton wants 25 beats. Thank you, Bergdus. Thank you for the reminder. 2 motors. Iron. Those in. Plastic and iron. Whoops. Overshot that turn. Plastic. And while we've got this in our hand, we'll empty these again. They're still going. Okay. Put that back around there. And this can go there. And that's that one done. So let's destructo that. Take it around to the other side. We're going to need aluminum for this. This is temporary. It should fit there. Let's see. Drop it. Is it food? No, we did the can filler. It's machine. Oh, I went past it. And now is the thing. I think I see the screen on the front there, but it's not going to fit. So let's turn it around to 0. Put it over against that wall. Oh, we're a bit far away. Let's move it a bit closer. Pivots. Done. Alright, so now we need aluminum. Let's just aluminum. Is this, that's silver. Okay, bring this around. We're going to need to dink this too, and load that up onto there. I'm going to just fill it up, and then I'm going to craft, and that will make cans for us, and then we'll be able to start start filling up cans. Right, beets. Let's stop you. Actually, no, we'll start you up again when we come back, because I was duplicating them to put some in the other machine. We might have enough. No, we won't. Although, bye, Rocket. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. I still didn't look up what the next line is. Does anyone know the next line to that song? Bye. It's nice to see you go off into the sky at night time. That's pretty cool. Bye, Rocket Man. Bye, Elton. Alright, will these fit? Will this fill up the other one? That's the question I'm trying to say. No, not quite. So how many more do we need over here? Where are the beets? 2 more. You're joking me. Okay. Let's duplicate these. We will watch until it's got 2 and then we'll stop. That machine is making cans while all on phone. I see what you did there. Enjoy the lurking zone, Marcy. I hope you have a lovely sleep. Is this working? Yes, it is. We're just going to hang here until it makes 2, and then we will turn this off and see what we need next. See what our what are we actually growing? I don't even remember. Our ginger. See what our ginger is up to. I think we only had 2, so we're going to have to generate more seeds. Okay, that's done, so stop that. Close that down. Put those in there, and now that should be yellow. It is. Hooray! Hooray! So we can now get this one to duplicate carrots, because that's the next one it needs. While we, yeah, so it's making cans. Yep, they're underway. I wanted to go and dink some aluminum, because we're down to 14. So let's go and do some gentle dinking. I was so excited to see Fragrance playing this yesterday for her birthday. If Fragrance happens to pop in, what time is it for her? It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:15. So she may pop in, depends on her day. But if she pops in, I would like you to use the command for birthday, which is !birthday, and her name, Fragrance, to wish her a happy birthday for yesterday. Because it was her birthday. And we love to celebrate our members' birthdays. Or our subscribers' birthdays. We don't have members yet. We still need a few more subscribers to get to that stage. Speaking of which, if you're not yet a Space Dweller, do hit that subscribe button. Join our wonderful community. We have fantastic people here. We have a lot of fun. And yeah, we have great people. So if you want to become a part of our community, we'd love you to do that. Dinkity dink dink dink. I have some iron deficiency. Oh, that's so funny. My money is going up. I'm loving that. We might have to go and check our stock in the store. How many have we got there? I'm just dinking away, not even paying attention. We did need a lot though, because we were right down. Okay, we've got plenty now. Way over 100. Will we get to 200? Not quite. We might think a bit more to maybe get even up to 300. Ah, the joys of gentle dinking. I just love seeing the 2 ingots come out straight away. You don't have to go and smelt them. You don't have to wait around for the smelting to be done. It's just ready when you are. I haven't been counting. Got no idea. Let's see. Will that get us to 300? I started counting, but I couldn't count and talk at the same time, so I just thought I'll just think. Oh, okay, that's close. Let's do another. I think it's another 6, isn't it? Did not. Oh, I saw that little collapse. There we go, 300. And we need to deal with our iron deficiency. So we'll just drop that there and bring our iron down or up, as the case may be, and start dinking. Now, my cat cannot hear my computer because I have my headphones on, so she's not even in the room, so she's definitely not squirming, which is usually what she does when she's sitting on my chair and she can hear the dinking. She'll start squirming. The other day, I don't know if it was who it was actually. It might have even been Shelby. I'm not sure who it was. Somebody was streaming this, and I had it on the TV, and my cat was watching. She was actually watching the TV when she heard the dinking. It was so cute. And then last night I was watching Downton Abbey: A New Era, because on next week I'm going to see the new one with my mum. No spoilers if you've already seen it. And so I had to watch the last one because I hadn't watched it yet. And she started watching that as well. She was actually watching the opening credits and watching probably for about 5 or 10 minutes. It's when you were dinking. That's funny. YouTube wanted me to authorize that comment. Probably doesn't know what dinking means. All right, that might do. Even if we don't get to 300, it'll be pretty close. Look, it's close enough. All right, let's go and take these back down. 'Twas you. Did I tell you she was watching the TV? It was so cute. Iron goes there. Aluminum goes there. Anything else? Copper and gold are on the borderline, but that's fine. Okay, let's do our gingers. Put them in to regenerate some seeds. Okay, you're making carrots, you're making cherries. Let's stop the cherries and that'll do. Let's go and put those in. We might actually put some upstairs because we don't need that many in here. Let's save ourselves, yeah, that'll do. Let's go and put those upstairs. And we're probably right out of water. We've got nowhere for cherries? Okay, we'll put them here. No dramas. And there. No dramas. I'm not too worried about those labels. Let's drop that. Yep, we are out of water. Everything's looking low up here. Oh, well, it might not have been you then, Shelby, because she was in the room and she was squirming. She often does that. But I had it on the TV. I can't remember who it was. It may have been you, may have been someone else. But whoever it was, she was actually looking at the TV. It was so funny. Just bring up all our water. The red pill goes over there. And the blue pill goes up there. fill her all up. Oh, I did not mean to close the door. So yeah, I've been starting to record my episodes for when I'm overseas. Not sure. I hope to be able to get the whole 3 series done. Definitely 2 series is doable. The third series I still haven't quite decided on what game that will be, but I have a couple of games in mind. The other thing I need to tell you is that this weekend, and I think I did put it in my Discord, but this weekend I am going to be busy with family, so I won't be live streaming. We don't have any fruit being produced in the juice machine. So I do have I've got 2 pre-recorded episodes. I've got another 2 to record for this weekend. I'm doing so much recording just lately. Where is my juice machine? What are we making? We were making, I think it was going to be watermelon, wasn't it? Yes. So that's set off by itself. Off it goes. That's a pretty colour. Yeah, so there will be recorded episodes on the usual times. So if it would be a live streaming time, it will be according to my general schedule. It will be a recorded episode instead. So tomorrow night, Friday night, my time, 9 p.m. There'll be a pre-recorded episode. That one's already uploaded, ready to go. I think that is Boba Cafe Simulator. I love that game. I had a lot of fun with that one. And then there'll be one on Sunday night and one on Monday night and one on Tuesday night, because they're the days that I'm going to be busy with my family. So I possibly won't get into the chats either. But feel free to come on in and have a chat. If I can, I will, but it just depends on if I'm caught up with my family, which is quite possible. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to make something in my cans now. So we need to bring a bowl of holding around. We got any empty ones? Let's bring this one and move all of these. Oh, you won't let me click? Oh, come on. Press the right button, Cozy. It helps a lot. But yes, this does not let me press shift and right click to fill the ball in one click, unlike the bottle machine. So we've just got to do those individually. Okay, so that's ready. Now we've got to put some, we've generated ginger seed. We've just got to put some fruit in the machine, and then we can start making canned fruit. Or vegetables, as the case may be. Did we? I have no idea how many we planted in there. There we go. Okay, so fruit. What can we put in? What have we got? What's generating here? Carrots. Can we make canned carrots? Let's see. Because we are doing the carrots for the other machine, but we can make canned carrots. How many do we need for the other machine? Maybe we'll generate something in this machine instead. We need 50 for this. So surely we can do canned pineapple. Let's do that. Let's check. I'm pretty sure we will be able to. Pear. Did I miss pineapple? First one. Yep. So I love pineapple juice. That's a good one to start with. So we'll wait for that to produce. Let's go and empty our plastic again, see if we can get rid of any more of these machines. And then we might think about building the manufacturing room. I just want to think about where to put that because are these still going? Yes, they are. Because I don't want it to be so far away that I have to run halfway around the block to get to it. Mind you, or the water could be, but the juice, no. It's good that it produces single cans instead of it does. Oh, shelf for the cans. Good thinking. Let's see. What do we need for that? Well, maybe we'll put them over here. Start using, look at the line of people. Maybe start using the middle. Hashtag use the middle. What do we need? Shop. We don't need the medium fridge bottle. No, not bottles. Is it these? Yes. Tin food. So do we just need one? Yeah, we just need one. Is that what you put flour on as well? Yes. We could create more flour machines and produce more flour too. But let's not get carried away. Wrong button. Let's go and get our planks of wood and we need to create the chassis on the workbench. Are you still going? You are. Back to menu, up to the shop and metal shelf. 4 ironing goods. I think we have to do 4 of those if I'm not mistaken. I'll need a bucket ton of planks and a bucket ton of iron for... Hello, Chili Dog. Just saw you there. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out what Shelby's saying we'll need that for. Nice to see you, Chili Dog. Hope you're doing well. Let's run that up. I'll run up one at a time, get the steps up. I'm pretty sure I need 4 of these. Back down again. Actually, let's get the wood going. We'll just cut up all of this because what we don't need we can sell. For building the shelves, yeah, I'm all good. I've got plenty of iron, plenty of trees, even some leftover seeds. Let's put those in there. What did you miss? We built the can manufacturer and the can filler. We are producing some pineapples in our duplicator. We got rid of one of our plastic refineries over there. It finally ran out of coal. These ones are still going. We are reproducing in this one what this one needs, and we are growing ginger to fill up the first one. Pineapple, we'll start with these, so that'll get us 2. Whoops. Put it in, don't go into the machine. And let's start those going. Craft. So you say they produce 1 at a time now? Or do you mean this machine? They're still coming out in 4. I did help the robot. He was pretty easy today. Yeah, they're still coming out in lots of 4, Shelby, so I'm not sure what you mean about that, but it's all good. Or do you mean when you load them onto the shelves? Okay, pineapples are still going. How many carrots do we need here? We need 50, so that's all good. Why is that out? No idea. Let's get our plastic again and empty these out. We need to go back. Oh, that's why the iron was out, because I need to finish making the shelves. Keeping up with myself is a challenge. Yep, still going. Okay, metal shelf. Yep, I was making shelves. I remember running. I know I could put them in a bowl, but I'll just go up because it's good to cast your eye over the place too. We've got nothing here. We're almost out of water. Still got candy. The flour's gone. We're looking bare, but I'm not going to be distracted by power. Wow. Maybe we need to start thinking about the nuclear power. That's a big job. Hello, David Mosier. How are you? Nice to see you. Did I say your name right? I'm intrigued about that. And one more. When you take the box away, the other two cans will fall into the box. When they're packed, it will leave two behind. Oh, okay. I see. So it will just kind of fill it until it can't fill it anymore with individuals. I did. Very good. Glad to know. Glad to know. I did hear the conversation with Marcy when she was trying to work out how to say your name. I think it was Marcy. Um, yeah, and I wasn't there, but I think I watched it later on. Okay, so now we just need all the wood planks. So we'll put our iron back. Yeah, so I'm glad to know that I got it right. They always did that, Chili Dog? Okay. So what I noticed before, Chili Dog, Shelby, you can tell me if you've noticed this before. I'll show you in a moment. Oh, let's put the rest of these on here. Go and put the ball back on the saw machine. When you open this, I noticed for the first time that there's a pencil alongside the book. I have never noticed that before. Is that new, or have I been blind all this time? You tell me. Have you seen that before? I would not be surprised if I'm just blind, but I have so many hours in this game and I have never noticed it before. It's typical of me. There are often details I miss in real life as well as in games. It's always been there, more than likely. It's just the first time I've noticed it, and I think it's so cute. Such a cute touch. I just can't believe I haven't seen it before. It's always been there. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. Alright, they're done. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Into the machine. Put that down. Stop that one. Get out of there. Take that upstairs. Actually, take it to this machine. You got the DLC pack. Is it good? I think you've told me that before, Chili Dog. You explained it to me when I was streaming once before. Okay, that was carrots. What's next over here? Red cabbage. And how many do you have? Any? No. So let's, oh, we got our first can of food. Let's duplicate them. Let's see how our seeds are going. They're ready. So how many will we have? We will have 18. We need to have 50. Do we have any? No. So I don't have the maths in my head. So I'm just going to duplicate all of them. And then we'll put the rest in. We'll probably have too many, but we'll just sell the rest in the shop. No drama. Okay, put that back there. You'd go and buy stuff instead of making it? Yeah. You like it? Okay, so when we were talking about it before, you didn't have it, you just had seen someone else do it. Nice. Okay, let's go and see how much the nuclear reactor is. I think it's expensive, but let's see. Because that could be a fun project to keep us going. It's going to be here, isn't it? 30,000. Yeah. We're going to be a while before we can get that. So let's go and stock up our store. Put our water in. Bring it all up. And I don't mean bring it up as in, you know, just move it up from the bottom level. Okay. Fill up the fridges. Your main aim is to get as many people addicted to this as possible. Yep. Well, I know that I have Sneaky, Cheeky and Fiona addicted. They're probably playing it right now. Yes. It is, once you get into it, it is so addicting because there's so much to do and it just keeps you going all the time. All right. We are out of everything. Oh, too many things to do. And now we're even more complicated because we've got the cans and the juices. Have we got any juices to bring up? Yes, we do. Put them on the top level. And they actually look very similar to the strawberry. It's very difficult to tell the difference. Okay, any more cakes to bring up? No, we need to see what's missing from the cakes. I'm guessing it's going to be flour. Candy's fine. All right. Do. Easily done. Yeah, the advanced cards I need to put up on the shelf. So these are still going, but we will go, I think we should be able to make 10. Five there. Back to menu. Let's go to the top. Main components, advanced. 5 there. Grab the cards, fill them up. Beautiful. And these will keep producing. I need a ball to take them up in. Get those up on the shelf. Because these are our biggest money winner. That will help us, that's the wrong shelf. That will help us to get up to our 30,000 to get the unlock the nuclear reactor. Right, we need some wood chips and we need some planks. We've probably got some planks. We've got 4, so let's do half of each. Go and put these in the wood, in the crusher. And they can do that, and then we'll do the other half of planks. Put them there and replant all these. Pick that up. There we go. Alright, so they're replanting. These are going nicely. We'll just wait for these. So Shelby, did I see that you're going to do a stream of the 100 Cats game? Which city are you going to do? Or cities? Okay, let's take these up. Oh, there's more coming. Not quite there yet. Check the flour. Good thinking. Get that going again. Done. Okay, now these are ready. Still one left on there. And the wood chips should be ready. Put that back there. Wood chips. Done. We might need to make some more of those because 6 won't go very far. And we also need, I think I saw 3 asphalt down here. No, we can't sell asphalt, can we? No, it's charcoal. What am I thinking? This goes here. Charcoal. Coal. Have we got any coal? We don't. Okay, let's go and dink some coal. We'll just dink it in here. We'll just do 20. Actually, did I have any bags already? I didn't even look. Thank you, Bergdus. Yep, my brain needs help in this game. It's hard to keep up with myself. Coal is down here. So we should only need to do 10 dinks. Done. Pick it up. Go and put it through the machine. You haven't decided to see if you could beat mine and Fragrance's time in New York. My time in New York is easy to beat. I was shocking at that. But I don't know if they've fixed it, if there's been any update, but the last, I think it was number 95, was not possible to find. So I would be skipping that. What am I doing with that? I'm putting that there. I don't have any charcoal bags already, so that's all fine. Yeah, no, coal is empty because it would just keep going. So there's nothing there. So I think oh, that's what I was going to do. I turned on the drill. I remember now. So there's probably tons of it in here. There is. So that's what we can do next time. We don't have to go dinking for coal. That was the drill I turned on. Okay, plastic. Come with me, plastic. We're going to empty out these machines again. Oh, look, this one's done. That one had one left. Goodbye. What about this one? Let's see. It's still going. Surely it's not far off. Oh, actually put it on. Wrong button. Yep, there we go. Save Sydney. But I did New York and I did Montreal and London. So if you want to beat my times in those, I can't remember what they all were, but that will be in the stream. And I think I have it in a chat from Fragrance, so we can look that up later on. Right, let's see. What are we doing? Bergdus, where was I up to? What else was I doing? Checking my flour. We'll fill that up again. Let it keep going. How many cherries you got? 90. Just enough. Okay, what else? I need to make some cement. So let's make cement. Good, they're going. Right. You need a spreadsheet. If you want to make one, you make one, Bergdus. And look, it had one left. It's time to celebrate. The last plastic in the old refinery is complete. Let us delete with celebration. Destructo. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Running it up to the dumpster. Say goodbye. Bye. Don't come back now, you hear? Look at all that space we've got now. Amazing. All right, so what can I do? I want to make a water room. I might make the water room over here. Oh, actually, you know what? I might make the water room down in the back because I don't actually need to attend to the water room. And then I might move my juices back up to where the water machines are and rearrange all of this area so that all of these are together. Or, maybe I make a juice machine, a juice room over here for all of the duplicating and the juice machines, like the canned fruit and veggies and the juices. That could work. That could work. Maybe it could go in that way and back. Alright, we're making cement. We will use 3 of these to create concrete to open up the wall. And I've already forgotten what I said I was going to do. Sand, 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 water. Okay. Oh, I did the wrong button. What a surprise. Turn them on. Okay. Let's get a sphere and pick these up. This game is such a squirrel game. We're going to go and sell these. And then we'll produce some more. I didn't bring my charcoal up yet. I guess I could have teleported it up to me, but that would have made too much sense. Yep, squirrels everywhere. Okay. I'm going to transfer those into there. Put that back there. Right. Red cabbage is still producing pineapple. You can stop. And you can go into the machine. Because you should have already started. You have. Alright, so how many cans are in there? Alright, we'll wait till that fills up and then we'll go and put those up on the shelf. Alright, what else can we get you to make? Let's get you to make some lemons. Why not? Alright, and we need to plant some seeds. So many things, I tell you. I've got a lot of balls in the air at the moment, trying to keep up with everything. And there we go, 3 of those. Oh, did I not pick them all up? I didn't put any back in the, I saw Marcy do that. She put some by going along and then putting her mouse, or not, holding down the button while she put a cursor over there, it stored half of the seeds, and then when she went to plant them, it didn't plant all of them. So it was very confusing for a while until we figured out what was going on. There we go, they're all planted. That will fill up our ginger. Okay, red cabbage. What are we doing? Oh, we're waiting for you to go in there. Lemons are going to be for one of the machines. Maybe the lemons can go in the juicer. Yeah, London. I enjoyed London. That was a good one, and that was my best time. I think that one was 23 minutes. So yeah, but start with New York, because that was the first one that Fragrance and I did. But yeah, just be aware. And New York and Montreal both had the same thing with the last one of the numbers not working. I can't remember what it was for Montreal. Actually, before I do that, I want to how do I do this? Hyphen and that one. So that will give me my clay back. Hyphen, where are you? There we go. Let's go and drop that back in there. Not that we need to keep the clay, but you know, it's the principle of the thing, not to lose something. And open up this wall. And I might actually need to grow some bamboo to put across the doorway. So then we might go in, maybe another one in and then in that way. Because what are we putting in here? What did I say? Was that water? Or was it juice? No, this is going to be the juice part, so it might need to be quite big. The water I'm going to put over that side. Okay, no worries. Are we making any more cement? We are not. Why are we not making more cement? Why did we not make more cement? I know why, because squirrel. Alright. You're not making? You need more plastic? Why have we not got plastic in there? There is no reason not to have plastic in there, except that I forgot it needed plastic. Run! Pick up the plastic. Where am I going? Over here. That's the wrong machine. There we go. We'll put a bit of plastic. We won't put too much, because I know usually when you destroy machines now, you don't lose your things, but I don't want to risk it because I will be wanting to move that ultimately over to here. So we'll just let that go. Time for hydration. Okay. So this wall is going to stay the same. So let's paint that one to remind me now. Which one was it? It's clay. Is it that one? They look different in the picture to when you actually paint them. So we'll try that. Let's go and get the clay. It's not hard to take it down and redo it. Where is the clay? There. It was the right one. Excellent. Okay, and those walls are going to go in further, so that's all good. Bamboo. How have we got spare? We do. So let's get some bamboo. Is it that one? Yes. We'll just do 9 at a time. Get that growing. Are these done? Not yet. Okay. Right. So is our cement done? It is. Pick this up. Put 3 in here. Take the rest upstairs. Put that down there. Da 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 da. Okay. Now, let's get these going again. Cement. Cement. Get these going. And water. That away. Get these going. Okay, let's go and check our stock. So many things going on. Our water is completely out. Our power is getting very high. Not too bad. It doesn't make too much difference. You do love the rack of empties in the middle. Rack of empties in the middle. Not sure which one you mean, Bergdus. Fill up all our waters. Get these filled up. Oh, that was not quite used up. And blue. The empty balls of holding are downstairs in the basement next to where the cement mixers are. Yeah, they're handy there. Just to be able to grab when you need them. Alright, let's make some more wood chips. We should have plenty of trees. We'll cut them all down. Do all wood chips this time. Oh, there we go. Put this back here. You think Bergdus is talking about cakes? Bergdus is a she. Yeah, and she was talking about the other one. The rack over here. This one over here. With the empty balls of holding. There we go. Right, these are done. So, speaking of empty balls of holding, grab these. We need to get more cement going. Oh no, we did. We did. We're efficient. Get the next ones in. It's all good. It's easy to assume things. I have done the same thing today myself. Not with Bergdus, but with other people I've assumed and then discovered, oh, my assumption was not correct. But that's okay. That's what happens. And if you get offended by that kind of thing, meh. I don't think, I think it's, it's just the way it is on YouTube. Because we can't see each other unless you actually take the time to zoom in on someone's profile picture, and even then it's hard to see. You saw a post from about 8 months ago that you do lose everything. Oh yes, that has changed since then, Shelby, for sure. You used to lose like your coal when you destroyed the refineries, but now, like, not that we didn't keep them. and I just didn't want to lose my coal because I was going to throw them away. But if I just wanted to move my refineries, the coal would go with it. So there we go. We might go another one in and then one that way and see how much space that is. So these are going, and they're just done. Perfect. Perfect timing. Only about 1500 today, Chili Dog. It was pretty easy. It was just beets and oh, I can't even remember now. What else did we have to give the robot? Advance cards and some kind of ingots, wasn't it, Burgess? You will remember. Oh, the workbench is the same. You still don't lose anything if you move it. So yeah, the update has fixed all that. So yeah, it's good. I love that update. That was a good update. There were a few quality of life things in there, in that one. Right, so I'm going to go one further in. Empty them all out. Come with me. We're going, yes, this way. Make sure we're facing the right wall before we put them in. There we go. And while we're here, we'll paint up. Now it was this one. Oh, and this one. Then we'll go and put that away and get 2 clay. Ah, yes, clay it was. Yeah, so the hardest thing for that was the beets because we had to wait for them to duplicate. Speaking of, oh, you're going to make me get these out, aren't you? Whatever. We need to see where our duplicators are up to. Now this workbench is going to have to move. That's fine. No dramas. Because we know we won't lose anything. We don't have anything in it anyway, so there's nothing to lose. So F4. No, not F4, just and build machine workbench. Turn it around. Put it up against that wall, and then it will come out in one piece. Love it. There we go. Right. That looks ready. So I'm not going to build the doorway yet. I will wait until I've got this where I want it. Excellent. The next one's ready. I have totally gone down a rabbit hole and have forgotten about everything else except this little corner. So we will go this. Yep, we'll go in there. Yeah, that should be okay. Three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if we open up those next 2 spaces, I think this will be a big enough room for our production for our fruit and veggies. We shall see. We need more cement on the way, and we haven't got enough. Okay, one there. Can we do this while we're going past? We can. Excellent. One there. Get this one going too. Get the sand in. One more. And the water. We will wait for the cement to produce. It's only 30 seconds now, so that should be just about there. There's one. We only need one. And get that going. Right. I think it will be big enough with just that much. You made 9K from the robot. What did you have to give him for that? My goodness. Okay, we could put our bamboo wall up or our door here, this one. Let's get it in just the right position. It's a bit hard to see. I think that's right. Yep, that looks pretty good. And we will run these over one at a time. And then we will have to plant some more. Can't remember. It was a nice payout. Yeah. Well, I bet it was not easy stuff for that amount. How many do we need for that? So I don't want to make too many. I keep going into the wrong thing. 26. So 2 will be 18. So we don't need to do... Oh, what am I doing? I don't need the seed for that. Drop the bamboo, please. So I think on the third one we'll only need to do 8 instead of 9. Maybe I'll do that on the second one. Otherwise I might forget. You don't think it took that long? Okay. There we go. I could actually give this room a different wall. Try out something different. What do you think? Should we try a different wall for inside the room? I think that's 8, yes. So we will put these away, and next time around we will do the full 9, but that means that we'll have the right amount. Okay, so how are we going over here? Our next one is ready, and then we'll just need one more. So the rest of the cement can go up to be sold. Let's pick these up. And we'll get these going. Just have just the right amount of sand plus 1. So next time we want to do any expanding, we'll need to get some more sand, but that's all good. Not just yet. Alright, where am I going with that? In here. This wall. You could have set up the right way. Pretty close though. There we go, one more bit to go. Okay. Let's take these up and sell them. Running up the stairs. Oh, there was still one left. Out of wood chips again. They're popular. Maybe we need to, oh, well, we didn't stock them up, did we? I was going to say maybe we need to plant some more trees, but we'll see. That's another day. That won't be today. But we could get some more trees. No. We've got the things around here. I'll just use this one. I guess I could have done it the other way. Doesn't matter. It's all of them. I got 30k now. Yeah. I could get distracted by the nuclear reactor, but I will wait until I'm finished my current project. 30k squirrels will have to wait. There we go. Plant that. Put those in there. How are these growing? They're probably ready. Collect all these. That's 24. How many red cabbages have we got? 86. Oh dear. I think we've got enough. And we'll have enough ginger. Finishing projects, what's that? Oh, that's all full, is it? We filled up the ginger. Very good. Let's stop them while we're here. Did you stop? You did. Okay, so let's put the rest in here. Get the rest of it. And see what's next in our list. Bamboo's still growing. Let's take that and move it into there. Can we can cabbage? Is that a thing? You're full. Oh, I see there's the 2 left. Is cabbage a thing? It is not. I'm not surprised. I've never seen canned cabbage before. And I don't think it would be a juice either. Can you imagine cabbage juice? Oh, but we'll check just in case. No, no such thing. Okay, let's go and sell them upstairs. Cabbage juice. Oh dear. Be good fibre, surely. I'm amusing myself. Okay, so are you doing anything? You're not. And you are making yellow lemons, so you can stop that now because that's enough yellow lemons. These can go, well, maybe these can go in both. We'll put, oh, maybe we can't make lemon juice. Okay. Well, hopefully we can make canned lemons. I bet we can't. Juice bottles. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Canned lemons? Nope. We've got plenty of lemons to sell. There's plenty of cans. All right. We'll drop that there. We'll go and load up our bottles. Actually, we need more bottles. Okay, we've got plenty of bottles. We're fine. Don't take that. That lives there. Let's take this up. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Squirrel alert. We're going to fill up all of these with lemons, even though they say other fruits and veggies. We just need to sell lemons. Put that there. We can bring up the juice and we need to bring up water. Okay, and that one. Water. Load it up. Loading, loading, loading. All the water into the fridges. I'm almost thinking of a song for that, but there's not one coming. Let's close those. We're out of cakes. Bring up the cakes because there's plenty downstairs. There we go. We're out of cards again. We could use some more planks. Cards and planks. Let's do cards and planks. Planks are over here. Trees are ready. Get them going. Replant. And put those seeds away. Cards and bamboo. Don't be distracted by the bamboo. Main components advanced. And do the same over here. Okay, and we can do some more. So let's pick those up. Now it feels like these workbenches are a long way from each other. I'll put that back on its... Oh, that one's finished. Actually, they're both finished. No dramas. We'll get them going again in a minute. Just got a list of things happening right now. Pick these up. Go and put these up on the shelf. We've got 20 now. And if I was an accountant, I might add up to see how much money I would make, but I'm not, so I'll just let it happen. Okay, so that came from over here. Actually, these are done. Let's go and build our last wall out. Get that out of the way. Come on, there we go. Yep, the can's on the shelf, I know. Going to play this and restart. Played a completely different game. That's hilarious. That is really a squirrel. So did that give me 9 seeds, or do I have to get another one out? It did. Excellent. Perfect. Can we do this without taking them out? We can. Even better. Alright. Excellent. No, that doesn't go over there. Right, let's go and stock up the cans, because I didn't even think about it. What have we got? Pineapple. Plenty of pineapple. Okay. Put those up on the shelf. There we go. I was talking about making another flour machine or two to have flour coming up as well. We did the planks, didn't we? Yes. And we'll have more. think we've got more charcoal bags as well. So we'll let that finish what it's doing, and we'll grab the charcoal bags that we have left. Put those up. We can probably maybe make some more cement bags. Where did this come from? Where did this come from? Was it just over here? No, it was over here. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. What did I just say? What did I just say? I said something. I cannot remember what I said. More planks. Cement. Maybe it was cement. Got enough to make more. Perfect. Second flour mill. Yeah, that's kind of a maybe. Alright, so in here, how's our bamboo? Nowhere near ready. Are we planting anything else? Did we finish planting something? What are you making? Nothing? So what do you need next? Green lemons, which are also known as limes. Produce that. Okay. And what is the next thing you need? The gourds. I think these are a bit of a pain because you can't plant 9 at a time. Is that you? Yes. So let's plant you. You're still going? Right. Right. Wood shavings. Okay, so what I might do now is decorate the walls in here. I'm going to change this one. What are we going to change it to? I want something different, but I don't know what they'll look like, because what they look like on these little swatches are actually nothing like what they look like when you actually put it up. Apple juice. We could do apple juice. I'm pretty sure we'll be squirreled with this. I'm pretty sure we've got apples in here. Maybe not. No, we don't. And the other machine's busy. So yeah, that one will have to wait. Okay, so what kind of wool? Let's okay. Here's an idea. Let us do a sample. We'll do the sample of the clays that we haven't already got and see what they look like. Press the wrong button, of course. That's that one, and that's that one. No, I don't like that one at all. Okay, I don't mind that one. I don't like that one. So let's dispose of that one. Okay, so we can go and get our clay container and put those away. And then we'll see what the other options are. Let us see. So we need the hyphen. We'll try the wood ones. Right, so we need 3 planks of wood, whoops, to see what they're like. So we'll grab a ball, go and grab 3 planks of wood. so that we can compare them all. You won't let me put it in from the ball. Okay. And this one. I actually don't mind any of those. Okay. And then what else have we got? 4 stone ones. Because we've already got the clay up. This is stone number 2. This is stone number 3. And this is stone number 4. And then over here we will have iron number 1, and then we just need to do iron number 2. So we need 4 stones and 2 irons. Let's put that there. That stone. Carry that. Drop those out. Where'd that last one go? Try these. Oh, I like that one. I do like that one. Oh, that's nice too. Mossy. And also mossy. I like these two. Decisions. And then we need an iron. And we might need another iron. Because I'm going to actually get rid of this one. Because I don't like that. So that's ruled out. And I'm going to get rid of that one because that's ruled out as well. And get these 2 out. And put one in there. Yeah, no. Not a fan. And what about this one? What is the last one? That away. Grab the iron. Alright, what do you guys think? I'll put these away. Grab the floating stone. I'll leave them in here in case we decide to go with a stone. The grey stone, this one. Yeah, I don't mind that one either, actually. You freaked out when you couldn't hear Cozy, but don't worry, it was your derp. Okay, what happened, Shelby? Because it has been my derp. It was my derp the other day. I had a derp moment in Dinkum and had to unplug and replug my headphones because they stopped working all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I do like that stone. Let's do that. Okay, so we can then, it was this one, wasn't it? I think it's that one. Do all the walls with the stone. Alright, then we've got things to pick up and put away. Actually, that's just replacing those. And there's another stone over here. So we now need 1, is that 3? 4, 5 more stone. Take these out and put them back in the iron. And there's some wood and that looks like a clay. 4 more stone. Let's take them in. Here we go. Oh, you have a connector. It was loose, right. Well, I'm glad it was your derp and not mine this time. Too many derps. Derps, derps, and more derps. Did I not bring enough stone in? I did not. There's my derp. Oh well, let's take these planks out. And then we just need to bring one more back. Oh, there's clay there too. Put those in there because that's where we'll be looking for them. Just take the whole ball because we only need one. But we'll take the whole ball just in case. Here we go. And we'll come back to that clay. Our bamboo should be finished. Where am I going? The clay. Let's bring that out. And there it goes. Right, we've got nothing happening in our whatever these things are called. Okay, you got a new gaming headset with an integrated mic. Oh, okay. So, do you mean the mic is like a Madonna mic that it comes down from the bit like what Rusty does? Because that's what I use. Or are you talking about something different? Okay. Bamboo. We need a ball of holding. So anybody who's new to Center Station, my recommendation is only build bamboo, or build it. Only make bamboo. I don't need my ball of holding for that. As you know you're going to need it. Because you will end up, if you don't, you'll end up with so much bamboo that you'll just need to throw away. So even at the beginning, only plant what you know you're going to need because yeah, there's not many uses for it. So I just deliberately planted exactly the right amount of bamboo for this wall, and now I don't have any extra to deal with. This looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Okay, so what are we going to put in here? We're going to put in, actually I'm wondering if it is going to be enough space. We're going to put that and that and the two canning machines. Well, let's start with that. We can put the blueprints up and see how we go. And the duplicators I think I want in here as well. Yes, because then we can just use, so let's put the duplicators, where are they? We've got a gourd seed generated. Where are the duplicators? Am I in the same place? Oh, maybe they're in here. There they are. Yeah, they're only small. Where is the front? I think that's the front with the screen. So we should be able to fit these side by side down here. Now, the other beauty with the that update, was it this one? Yes. Was that you can also, I believe, you can destroy and move the duplicators without losing the products. We're about to find out. This could hurt. Do I want to confirm this before I do it? We'll do this one because this has got less in it. I'm fairly certain that that's correct. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. Okay, let's do it. We'll see. Let's go and plant it. Plant it. Put it in place and see. It's still there. Oh, that's a relief. Phew! It's fine. Thank you, Chili Dog. Alright, you're producing right now, so let's stop you. Let's get that out of there and do the same here. No hesitation that time. Oh look, we found a we found some cherries hiding. That's like when you destroy the old foundries. Not, is it foundries? Yes, and you find the hidden ingots inside. That's hilarious. Okay, go yellow, please. Please go yellow. Thank you. There we go. No problem. Thank you very much, Chili Dog. Okay, so we'll continue this to produce the green lemons. Move this in there. Okay, and then we will move the other machines in here. I think we've got plenty of room. So it is food, can filler. Is that the front? I believe it is. There's plenty of room. What am I worried about? I believe that's the right way. Let's build the other one before we go. Can manufacturer. Where's the screen? It's on that side. I can see it. It's really not easy to see. There we go. Plenty of room. I like it. Bring those around. Right, the question is, will we lose all the cans? Can you confirm that one for me, Chili Dog? Will we lose the cans if we move the, we shouldn't lose the fruit. There's not much in there anyway. So that's not a problem. But will we lose the cans or should I take them off? Why am I carrying that? I should have just teleported it upstairs. You can't confirm that one? I think I'll take them off just to be on the safe side. I'm not looking at what's out of stock in my store right now because I don't want to be distracted. Let's get, let's just take this ball. You're playing Wrap House Simulator, named your restaurant. That's a wrap. Love it. Great name. Alright, can we take these off? Oh, are you serious? We can't take them off. Fine. I know we can take these off, so we will do that. Now let's destroy that. Take that in. Oh, we've got to build this one at a time. I think it's just as well I got my cans off it before I moved it. I have a suspicion I might lose my cans on the other one. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because I can't take them off, as far as I can tell. It's not letting me grab them. Alright, well, it is what it is. It's just a bit of aluminum. So, we'll just go with it. No, that's our empty cans, so we've still got cans that we can just replace with it if we need to. Let's see. Yeah, I think we might have lost them. Yep, we did. No big deal. I'm not going to cry over it because it's not hard to get aluminum or aluminium or aluminum. So they can go on there. Beautiful. Where did we get this from? Over here. Okay. All good. You're still going. Right, and then we just need to build. Yeah, they're not hard to make, especially when you have, yep, evidently you do lose the can. So for future reference, if you are going to move your can machines, you will lose whatever is on this part of the can filler. But yeah, good to know, good to know. But as we've said, it's not hard to replace them. So what is the other thing? The juice, the centrifuge. That is a huge thing, isn't it? Okay, now which is it's this way, isn't it? I think it's this way. So we'll put this one up near the door. And then we'll put is it here? Yes, this one. Put that there. Beautiful. Okay, let's see. What have we got over here that we might lose? We've got some bottles there. We might lose the bottles. This one has nothing, so we can destroy this and put it in plastic. So we've got plastic, as I have said before, coming out of our ears. So no dramas. Rebuild this one. Oop. There we go, that one's rebuilt. Let's go and get some plastic. Put it in. Oh, it did have plastic. So evidently I did not start it up when I put the plastic in it before. So yeah, okay, fine. All right, back there with you. And the other one. So there you go. You don't lose your plastic in the in that machine. Let's take them off. See if we can get those off. I doubt it. Yep, again we can't. Alright, we'll just cut our losses here. And I assume we wouldn't have lost any fruit or veggies in there, but we shall see. And I think it's just fruit. Let's see. All the pipes. So many pipes. There we go. Oh, we did get our bottles back. Okay. And we didn't lose our fruit. There you go. So that's a good little tip. You can stop because we now have enough green lemons. Fill that up. Can we make... No, not that machine, this one. Can we make green lemon juice? No, because we can't make lemon juice. Can we make tinned green lemons? No, so we'll just go and sell that one. It's all nice and close now. It's easy to check everything. Love it. Efficiency. Might be a naughty corner violation if there was someone here that could send me but there isn't. Oh, I love it. I love this room. Beautiful, spacious, glorious. We need some aluminum. Aluminum, aluminum. That'll do. Put you there. Turn you on, even though we'll probably stop soon. And what can we put in here? Have we got... you don't know... You didn't know I ever got to leave the corner? Well, as I've said before, when you end a stream, everybody automatically leaves. So we're doing, hang on, what's the next one we need over here? Pumpkins. Let's do pumpkins. So yeah, it automatically resets so that when you come into a new stream, you get you're not in the Nauticon. So otherwise it's just too hard to keep track of it. That's why Eric always ends up out of the Nauticon at the beginning of Rusty's streams, because, yeah, because it's a reset. Yes, you're going? Okay. All right, I think we might leave the water room until next time. I'm going to put that right down the back here because we don't need to go in there. Oh, we've got seeds down here. Squirrel. And we've got an empty ball of holding here as well. So yes, it doesn't matter if it's kind of way out of the way. So I'll probably put that down there, and that will free up a lot of space here to rearrange that. But by the time I come back next time, I'll have forgotten all about that, unless I come back and watch the end of this one. So I'm going to go and close the store and then maybe do a restock. We will go and unlock the nuclear reactor because we have the money. And it will be in here. There it is. What else is there before we do that? The teleporter's 45. Oh, yeah, I think the nuclear reactor is more valuable to us. Yep. So we'll unlock this. Is there anything else to upgrade? The foundry and the fabricator speeds, both 20,000, which we don't have now. That's okay. We'll get that pretty quickly. Alright, let's fill up our water again. Try and get as much money as we can as these last customers make their way through the store. Put that in the fridge. The blue pill. Did I see before, Burgess, that you said you've never seen The Matrix? That's quite ironic and funny. I saw it, but it was a long time ago, and I don't really remember too much about it, but I do remember the red pill and the blue pill. I do remember that. So, yeah, probably because it's quite the significant part of the movie. Alright, let's bring some more candy up. May as well fill it up now. Probably got too much to fit, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, we're not going to get it all up. That's fine. Actually, we can put some over here. I don't think we've got any more cans. No, we don't. Okay, we've got more cakes. We've got a little bit more juice. Bring them up. A little bit more juice. That's juice. Okay. Alright, I think we will leave it there for that. And I think with our nuclear reactor, if I build the blueprint for it, I'm going to put it in here. So this is our power room. We could actually do the walls in here too, couldn't we? Maybe. I might actually move the milling machines over this side. Sorry for the noise. They're here, yes. Where's the front? Put them over this side. And another one. Destroy these. Put these together. Quickly moving things around. And we might get rid of that because we actually don't need that very much now. And you'd have that ball just outside the door. Move these, put them in there. Then we'll move this sphere into this room because it's handy to have. So that can be that room's sphere. And then we've got an empty box here just hanging in the air. We'll put our nuclear reactor. Is it here? Yes. Yes. Now where's the front? There's the screen. So 0 is correct. Put it right over in the corner. And that's ready for the next time we come back to Centre Station. Not sure when that will be. We have more cement to put upstairs. We may as well do that since it's there. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? Nothing in there. I was going to restock all of my actually we can use these to make a few more advanced cards. Put the rest in there. I'll restock all these up, but I won't start them off because that's how we left it last time, and it reminded me exactly where I was up to. I need a ball. Take these upstairs. There we go. Only thing you've seen from them is Sense 8 Season 1. Okay. Not exactly sure what that is, but fair enough. Okay, so what was I doing? What was I doing? It was something important. Oh yes, I was going to fill up the, okay, we need to dink. Because we're not going to have anywhere near enough. Okay, we will go and dink gold. Oh, okay, the directors of the matrix. Gotcha. Sense 8, Season 1. No, I've not heard of that. Gold is what we're looking for. Some gentle dinking to end the stream with. Just a lot. So I need to get plenty of gold to fill up the other 100 ball and then have extra left over. So, oh, it's on Netflix? Okay. Is it like a little bit out there like the Matrix? Dinky, 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 dink. Dinky, 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 dink. It is? Okay. I have no idea how many times I've dinked. Good show? Alright. Could be interesting. Thank you all for being here and watching me in the Mad Lab today. Appreciate you all, each and every one of you, whether you're chatting or lurking. And don't forget to give that like button a dink along, and just do it once though. And if you're not yet a space dweller and haven't joined our wonderful community, you can do that right now for free by hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, get into the wonderful community of space dwellers we have. We have a fantastic group. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Alright, let's see. How many have we got? I don't know how many times we're going to have to do this because we've got... I know we won't have to do it for plastic because we've got plenty of plastic. But we've still got copper and silver to fill up. And get yourself addicted to Wordle. Oh, here's Fragrance. Okay, team, you know what to do. You know what to do. Hello, Fragrance. How are you, my friend? Happy birthday for yesterday. And I hope you're feeling much, much better. I'm going to drink a little bit more. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fragrance. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! We're actually nearly done, Fragrance, so I'm glad you called us. Thank you, Bergdus. Bergdus remembered. I hope you're feeling much, much better. I hope that your health is much improved. Okay, I think this will be enough to fill up our other fabricators ball of holding for gold. Yes, and then we'll check on the other ones. So yes, you can use the command exclamation mark birthday and then put Fragrance's name, and that will wish her a happy birthday too, just like Berg just did. Alright, so that was, which one did we fill up? This one? And we got 100? Yes. So we'll do it in the same position on this one. We'll do our plastic next because I know we've got enough of that. I absolutely know we've got enough of that. We'll do that next to the gold. There we go. There we go. All the space dwellers wishing Fragrance a happy birthday. Love it, love it, love it. Love having Fragrance as part of our space dwelling community. Okay, so silver. We're going to need more silver. We'll put what we can in. Not quite as much as gold, but we're still going to need more. Still going to be a fair bit of dinking up there. And let's check our copper. How much do we have? Yeah, we're going to need more copper. So we will teleport that up to us as well. But this is silver. You're more than welcome, Fragrance. You are so welcome. And I really did enjoy watching you play this yesterday. I really did. I was so excited when I saw that that was what you were doing for your birthday special. You probably needed the rest. You probably needed the rest. was a good stream. Supercar Simulator or something. So it's a bit like TCG card game. You should even have time to sleep before you go get the groceries. Wow, breakfast. It must be like early in the morning for you. Must be. We won't be too much longer. Just as long as it takes us to dink the final dinks for this and the copper, and then serve our last customers. I think that's all we've got left to do. 10 hours behind. I can't think about that. Is that like 1 a.m., 1:30 a.m.? Okay, let's pick that up. So are you on UTC time? Or are you a little bit out from UTC time? Oh, 5:30. See, I told you I couldn't do that. I went 14 hours. Yeah, I'm just filling up the fabricator so that next time when we come in, we can turn them on and make cards. I'm going to keep thinking a little bit more for this one. Because when I started this stream, I had them all filled up, ready to go, and I knew exactly what I was doing. So I'm trying to leave myself the same message, the same breadcrumbs for next stream. And I've also left myself a big breadcrumb. I'll show you what we've done today, Fragrance, but I've left myself a big breadcrumb in the power room to remind me of the next stream is going to be building a nuclear reactor. Oh, your GMT. Okay. Gotcha. So you're on the same time zone as Lady Fluffy. Is that correct or not? Or are you? I'm not sure now. I'm a bit confused. Are you an hour out from Lady Fluffy? Yeah. It was nice because you haven't done it before, Fragrance. So it was nice for you to do something new. Yeah. I'll show you where we're going to put it. And I'll show you what else we've achieved today. Right after we put this silver into the machine. So I think we did this one, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we need to finish filling up this one. And I forgot to teleport the copper up, but that's okay. That's okay. So over here, in this room over here, I don't know why I've got that palette there. Anyway, I've got the big blueprint set up and the noise for the nuclear reactor. So we will build that next time. And the milling machines we've moved over the other side. So just to make room for that. So yeah, and over here, we got rid of our refineries. They finally ran out of coal. So we've got all this space here, and over here we've created a room for all of our fruit and veggie production. So we've got our duplicators over here, which we probably, maybe we need to wait until this has got 50. We've got our canned fruit and veggies, which we built today. They're over here, and they're not doing anything. That's fine. And we've got our bottles over here, our juices, which are also not doing anything. That's also fine. So yeah, so let's, maybe by the time we've dinked our copper, the pumpkins will have 50. And then what have we got planted? Nothing. We're doing, excuse me, we're doing gourds. I need to do that too. Let's do that while I'm here, because they can be growing. Squirrel, yeah, you can only plant 4. No drama. Alright, so we'll go and dink some copper. Plenty of copper to dink. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So I had this idea about making rooms, and I also want to make a water room. Oh, there's already one hiding in there. For the water machines, and that's going to go up the other end, the far corner from where the fruit and veggie production room is, the opposite corner, because we don't need to go in there. So yeah, my basement looks so good because there's nothing in it. Oh no, my basement. This is my mine. Yeah, I'm really happy with the way my basement's looking. There's plenty of space in there, and yeah, it'll give us room if we ever want to make more duplicators. Don't know if we need to, not duplicators, fabricators. Yeah, I don't know if we need to, because although I think maybe we do, to get more things producing for the nuclear reactor. Because I have a feeling we need all of those advanced cables and all of those things for that. So that stream's going to be interesting. Let's put it that way. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Pick all these up. I haven't put any copper in the machines yet, so I want to have 400. So we're going to have to dink some more. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that thought they would use a lot from the fabricators. So we might need to build a couple more, but we've got room. And they're not as hard to build as they used to be now that the advanced cards only take 5 electronic cards. It makes it a lot easier and a lot quicker. Especially since we're making so many electronic cards in our machines. I'm just constantly making them at the moment because the advanced cards are our best money makers in the shop. And because it's all automated, you just have to remember to fill it up every now and then empty the cards onto the shelves, or make the advanced cards at least. Yeah, and I sped up the fabric. Oh, have I? I haven't sped that up yet. No, once I get to 20,000 I can. That will also help. We should be able to get to that pretty quickly now. Yeah, so let's see, where are we up to now? So yeah. Fill these up. I think this is going to be enough. Even if we don't quite get to 400, but we're going to easily. Way easily. So we're pretty much ready to go. I sell the advanced because I'll show you why. If it's going to cooperate and work quickly enough. When you sell an elite card, is it going to show me? They're not up there just now, but it might be on the next screen. Just got to wait for it to change. Yes, so when you sell an elite card, you get $700. When you sell an advanced card, you get $375. So if you sell 2 advanced cards, you actually get an extra $50 than if you sell 1 elite card, and it's less steps. So I actually like selling the advanced cards over the elite cards because you get more money in the long run. Okay, copper. In you go. So these will be ready to go when we come back. We'll put the rest of the copper up here. I think everything. Oh yes, our pumpkins. I knew there was something else to check. We'll stop that running. Put those in the machine here. You would think that the Elite would sell for more. It doesn't. If it sold for more, like if they sold for, I don't know, yeah, if they sold for like 800, that would make more sense. But they only sell for 700 or whatever it is. Yep, no pumpkins, but that'll be fine. Okay, let's go and put this away. Have one more look at our handiwork for today and check out our last customer and call it good. So there is our brand new fruit and veggie production station in the stone walls. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Love that. We've got more room here. I'm not particularly happy with this space now, so we may be rearranging that one day soon. But we've got no refineries because we've got our tier 2 refinery. So we've got none of the old refineries anymore because we've got this monster of a beast. We've got some gourds growing. This room we've done nothing with, except we do need to remember we've got coal. Now we've got 181 and it's still got plenty of room. So the coal is producing. Actually, you know what? Let's just get it out and put it on the machine. Why not? Why not indeed? Collect it all. There we go. Put that on the machine. May as well. Doesn't take a minute and it's off and running. More plastic coming. Yes, and making the advanced is easier. So yes, and we cleared up this space. Well, we had over here for a little bit, we had our can manufacturing. Yeah, so everything over here is pretty much the same. And in our store now, we have cans. So yeah, we've been quite successful today in achieving our goals, which is quite a miracle for this game. So our final customer is here. Hello, sir. What are you going to buy? Just water? Oh no, a plank of wood. And that's all. 14. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. Goodbye. And that's going to be it. So let's jump up on this little wall. We'll go over this side because we can see our sign better. A bit further. There we go. Maybe a fraction more. There we go. So I would like to say a great big thank you to each and every one of you for being here. Move the blue ore tanks to the ore room. Yes, could do that. Could do that. Get them out of the way as well. Yeah, could do that for sure. But thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Amazing bunch of space dwellers you are. Love you all. And for those that have been lurking, thank you also for being here. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Give the stream a like if you're watching later. I appreciate you having spent your time here. And I hope that you all have a wonderful day/night. And if you're not yet a space dweller, do hit that subscribe button, join our wonderful community. I'll pop our Discord link in the chat too, so you can jump in there and join our wonderful Discord space dwellers and jump into our Wordle challenge each day. So many people starting to get into that. Yes, but thank you again. Thank you to Marcy for being here. Thank you to Yoda for being my amazing friend and mod. And to each and every one of you for making this the space that it is. But until next time, always remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and know you are loved. See you soon.
lights dim down, the room gets still. Space dwellers vibe, you know the drill. Yoda best keeps the chaos tight. Marcy's got the chat in sight. Cozy's corner feels like home. Wherever you are, you're never alone. We'll be back, it's just a rest. Space dwellers, you're the best. Pixel dreams on a glowing screen. Laughter echoes through the scene. The mods hold fort, they guard the glow. While Cozy's magic steals the show. Cozy's corner feels like home. Wherever you are, you're never alone. We'll be back, it's just a rest. Space dwellers, you're the best. Stars may fade, but the vibe remains. In this room, we've staked our claim. Yoda and Marcy leading the way till we stream again someday. So drift away, but don't go far. Cozy's light is your guiding star. Space dwellers will meet again. Till next time, this is the end. Space dwellers will meet again. Till next time, this is the end.